Hey everybody, welcome back to episode number 12 of our playthrough on Impossible difficulty with the Hissho race. Oh, the game we're playing is Endless Space, and I'm TecToss, and I think that about covers it. Yeah, that does. Yeah, I took a little break between episodes 11 and 12, so... have to refamiliarize myself, and a good way to do that is... going through our production queues. I think I need to remanage them a little bit anyways, and we don't have that many systems as of yet, so that's a good place to start. Now we're still at war with the pilgrims, and to my knowledge we mostly crushed what they have in terms of fleets, so it's just a question of moving up to their systems, moving our fleets up without letting through some of those pilgrim siege ships, or just in general pilgrim fighting ships, so they don't interrupt our stream of reinforcements and don't, block resources and just in general be annoying. And we do have the fleets for that. Yeah, we do. Got one fleet here. It's a little damaged, and I'm a little too greedy to repair it, but it should do the job fine. It's still a 2k fighting strength. So, and the pilgrims don't really have any real fleets, as I can see. Probably have one or two left somewhere around the area, and they also got 2 heroes as far as I remember, but that's gonna be fine. Okay, I still haven't decided whether to fire my science booster and hire one other fleet commander, or whether to wait for my academy size to increase. I think I'm leaning towards the later, waiting for the academy size, but for now I don't need the second fleet commander, though it would really be nice to start gathering experience on him. But on the other hand, yeah, I don't really have that dire need for a second hero, or second fleet commanding hero, so to speak, so it would just be very, very handy. Though the science boost, I feel it's even more handy. So there we go. Probably gonna catch this sucker here, or well, it's just a scout. So maybe I'll move my fleet up to Satras. How about that? Of course, you're moving a 400 stack down there. What do we have that we can spare? Not much. Probably gonna keep my fleet on Taurus and just see what this 380 fighting strength fleet's gonna do and chase him down, because they're eventually gonna sit on one of our systems and try and blockade. We got our sieging fleet. We can, well, should we? I'm debating whether to disband them here. Probably try and sneak them onto Hissho. Yeah, they should be fine. Maybe even Lupus, and then disband him there and have him in the hangar, because right now we really can't start the sieging yet. Also, maybe it's a little risky, but no risk, no fun. So we're gonna move our second fighting fighting fleet up to Ita. So we have this triangle here blocked, the Satras, Lupus, Ita, and we have the front line right where we want it. And that's just in the pilgrim's face. Now we just need to be fast enough in sieging them down before the Harmony decide, ooh, the pilgrims are weak, and we want to eat them. And that wouldn't be very good for us. So that's that. Okay, so what else? We need to reorganize our production a little bit. This system, though, yeah, did I mention we really need to get that effing invasion Bushido going, but I can't because my sieging fleet's too weak, and we are still trying to establish the borders with the pilgrims. But that extra 20 happiness would certainly help, to say the least. But anyway, we're preparing this system to be a ship-producing system, so hence the hardened framing, and we can't yet get this awesome production and dust water planet because happiness reasons. I don't want to have them unhappy. Content is bad enough. Okay, the Baton system. I recently designed a carrier, but then I decided you know, why not just wait for the real invasion troops, and that's gonna be the assault troops. So I reorganized my tech just a little bit to reflect that, what you call that, enlightenment. So we are gonna wait for the assault troops tech before we actually build sieging fleets. And also I want to rush the rock ship quite fast. That's gonna be our main, yeah, of course it's gonna be our main fighting ship. And probably what I will have to do is getting that ship some decent defense, and strategy being outlasting the AI, just not losing ships, because I don't think we can do that glass cannon strategy or the full offense like I did with the Cravers. I don't think we, you know, the army are just too far ahead in tech, so that's not gonna work. They're definitely gonna be able to put through damage, and we need to what you call that, meditate, I don't know. We need to deal with that. what I'm saying, man. So yeah, probably gonna make them defensive, but that's still ways in the future, so I'm not gonna bother with that now. Now we can get another population on this guy, and we probably should. Not sure about the rest of that stuff. Maybe additional food won't hurt, because we got an explored moon here, and I wanna settle on the asteroid belt. And we don't have hardened framing, really. So maybe get that, well, not now, but get the endothermic structure. Then probably colonize this sucker here, and then get the extra food and take it from there. Because we're happy enough to do that, so we should. Now, you guys are... They even have room for an additional happiness boosting building, though they're still pretty slow in terms of production. Sorry, lagging again. But I want to have this. Oh yeah, shit! I completely forgot about those. I want to have the mundane artifacts, because we would have an instant monopoly on them, and that's going to be plus 20% science output on the Empire. And that is gonna compensate our minus 20% that we have as the Hissho. So that's something to keep in mind. So probably gonna go for this Baron guy first, and then get the endothermic structures, because yeah, makes more sense. They're so cheap we can probably buy that anyway. But what else do we need here? We don't need hardened framing, don't need extra food, because they're so small anyway. Don't need that stuff. Yeah, that's not really helpful, so maybe just get the colonial rights, because then they're going to be ecstatic and going to get extra science mainly. Because this Cygnus is our science-producing system. Yeah, so how about you, Hissho? I don't know how to. You have a small... I think I explored that moon. Why didn't I? Man. Yeah, it's good that I took a break, because then you really... You get kind of tunnel vision if you play a game for too long, and then you get a little lazy to do the micromanagement properly, and that moon should have been surveyed, so we can get the food enhancement, which will make this planet grow faster. Yeah. Who cares about... Well, we could get the basic science, but still. That looks fine. Once we get to the moon survey, I can then just buy out the intense cultivation logistics. Also, this guy here is probably cheap enough to just buy out, right? So that stuff gonna go a little faster overall. So that much for Hissho. Or did we... Yeah, we did. ITER. They're still too unhappy. I want to have the methane system. I think I complain about that enough. So, not gonna do that anymore. 90, sure. Just buy that out. And outside of that, we just maybe get a little science until we can finally get the luxury resource that will give us A 25% bonus. Lupus, just being Lupus, probably get this lava planet, because it, yeah, minus 20% happiness, not really gonna hurt us much, right? On the other hand, it's not only minus, it's minus 35, so maybe, and we don't need it anyway. We could then build the endothermics and get +2, +1, but yeah, not really relevant. You can't do much. Could improve food output a little bit. I think this one was for jungle and desert. Yeah, it was. Just so we get these 2 population slots filled up. And outside of that, you can just produce more dust. Taurus probably need to... Oh yeah, we queued up the colonization anyway. And after that we can get the careful sweeping. You suckers really need to get more happy. Yeah, do a little science, why don't you? Because I really need that, but... Yeah, minus 15 is gonna make us... Yeah, I just can't colonize here. Just not possible, even with all the improvements. Even with those. And Xiu suffering the same problem. Really cannot get what I need on that system. But I want to get the interplanetary transportation network, because once we colonize the asteroid belt, it's at least going to make a little difference, like 20% of that, or is it 20? Yeah, it's 20%. And it's also going to, yeah, it's +2 per pop on asteroids, so it's going to be an additional flat 8 production, and plus 20% on that. I mean, at least it's like 8 production, so that's going to help out a little bit. Outside of that, not really anything I need here. Okay, so it's not really reorganizing the production, mainly it's just stopping the carrier production, because really, what are they gonna do? They're not gonna do really much. Wonder if we should sneak in... why don't I just scroll out and do it faster? Sneak in this guy. Yeah, here's the mundane artifacts, but it's 8 turns again. It's too much. I mean, it's gonna make our research overall faster. Maybe it's the next one. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, so I think we did it all. Took long enough. Sorry for that, but some organization is needed, especially if you're German. I can't, I probably couldn't sleep well if I didn't reorganize. It's what makes us happy, really. Okay, so we got you here, and suddenly you're 900 fighting strength, why not? And what's that? It's a scout? Okay, who cares? So first of all, we're gonna tick this fleet and kill the scout. What counters tactics? What counters tactics? Here, offense, have that. Oh, they're trying to fight us? That's cute. Okay. So now we're gonna send this fleet here. And now... Oh yeah, I was wondering what that... the pilgrims started to invade. Yeah, I could see that myself. And we're too late here. So there's another fleet moving down here, but that's okay. If this fleet is fast enough, we can deal with that just fine. And from now on, we're gonna stop the stream of annoying... yeah, we're gonna stop the stream of annoyance, basically. So, short circuit. Or did they? No, they have... Yeah, they have long-range weapons, a lot of them, actually. Oh, yeah, it's 50-50, but their mid-range beams, not that good. And from there, just repair through their damage. If they even survive round 1, I don't even know, yeah. They did, so... There we go. Be sure to lock that down. Be sure to lock this down as well. And this we already have locked down, so there we go. We got a scout here. Now the Ukta system. It sucks. I don't want the Harmony to have any more ships, any more systems, but I'm pretty powerless to do anything about it. to be honest. So I'm just gonna keep that mosquito here just to delay, basically, if there's a fleet coming. Probably wanna just be able to delay them a little. Wait, are you already on Hissho? Yeah, you are. So we can disband you, right? Yeah, we can. Okay, there we go. That should do it for this turn, right? Do we have anything we need to buy? Oh, we need to get the carrier moving to Hissho as well. So there we go. Now, do we need anything bought? Not really. I mean, we could switch to science output. It's 800, so it's gonna give us 60 science output versus oh well, but we do need to advance our tech, so I guess it's what we have to do. We were making enough dust per turn anyway, so that's okay. And we do need that improved science output, so I can't skip on that. Colonial rights on Taurus. Actually, let's look at our most important systems, and they're all doing okay. Nothing I need to buy out. So I think we are ready for another turn. I think we are, yep. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. I really have no clue how that's all gonna turn out. But hopefully we can at least put up a fight. What I fear the... Okay, one... So we got a little damage here, and they're probably mid-range is their power phase. Oh, it's all melee. Word. It's all melee. A couple of mid-range missiles, but mostly melee lasers. So, oh, that is very interesting. So they're probably gonna go for some form of defense. So maybe we can go for adaptive strategy in the first phase, and then just repair through whatever they can put out. But I do think they are gonna lose hopelessly, yeah. They won't even get that far. Why would you do that? Minus 20% efficiency for enemy shields. Why? Not even relevant, I don't... Whatever. Goodbye. Just a little sad that they didn't attack on Satras, because we will get more XP for our hero, but getting XP on the ships is fine as well. Now we blockade this and take care of this little sieging fleet, and since they're not... Oh, they're 900 fighting strength, yeah. I'm just gonna take the opportunity and repair my fleet. So there we go. Well, I did 1000 damage, but yeah, not really relevant for us at all. And I'm gonna repair this fleet as well. That's lovely. I love it when they send like this little... Well, I don't love it. They would be harder to deal with if they wouldn't do that, but you know, from a tactical standpoint, it's just awesome. I can just get a couple of repairs for free. So we can just repair our fleet. And now we got our borders locked up tightly. So what we can do next turn, or actually can do this turn... Huh, well, what are they trying to do, actually? They're moving around so frantically, I don't... What's their deal? Oh, Ukta is still... Huh? Did they make a peace treaty? Oh, the harmony stopped one turn before they... before they invaded that. That's cute. Okay, so if we blockade it here, they can still invade Nos. But Nos is... yeah. Maybe good for science, for research output, research outpost. But nothing outside of that. But the automatons making peace with the harmony... have a feeling that's gonna lead to them declaring war on us. So why don't we get one fleet back just to be extra safe? I don't... Yeah, I think that's gonna be a good move. We also got an additional bird of prey, so why don't we also merge that in here? And what else? Nothing else really. Could spend a little dust on that to get more science output. And probably not a bad idea. 400 is not that much. Gonna get it back in 2 turns. I gotta remember to... Cygnus. So if they colonize this... What? Sometimes the game seems just a little... Why is that? That's not unhappy. What's that? They're happy. Which one is true now? Is it the bar or is it the unhappy approval? Because I want to buy out this colonization. But of course if they are gonna... come on, let's just do it. Don't think too much. Just act, you know? Make decisions. Boom, 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 like that. Don't just waste your time thinking. Okay. Sorry, it's probably me only who finds that funny, but it's just what motivation trainers will tell you. Like, go with your gut, you know, make that instinct decision and just stick with it. Because you're awesome and whatnot. And... oh, yeah, I want to find out what sickness is all about. Sickness. So they're content now at 29%. I don't get it. But they're going to be fine once they get this colonial rights. Oh, +1 on Baron. Why didn't anyone tell me that? Maybe we get that in here first and get that one in here first. No exploitation. Well, we got the farms on here because they are just so bad at food production. But probably what we need to do is do that. It seems reasonable. Maybe even like that. Yeah, that seems reasonable. So then we can exploit you for... oh, we can get rid of the ites actually. And we can exploit that for science. And you as well. And they are already exploited for science. Okay, so sickness is gonna be our... well, who are you? 300 fighting strength? Sure, let's take the repairs, why don't we? Do-dee-doo. Here we go, thanks for that. And almost up to full. Could have survived one more turn, so we could get the other the other repair card in. You can see I'm taking the pilgrims quite seriously. They're really a threat to our power. The only opponent I have right now is the Harmony. It's just that simple. And I wonder why Xio is so unhappy. I gave you everything. Gave you my heart, my love, and that's the return. Word. Oh well. Oh well. Yeah, we got... I can't do anything. I'm so looking for anything that I could build to help my situation a little bit, but there's just nothing I can do. Yeah, I'm loving the 1000 science per turn, because that's gonna really allow us to get the rock in a reasonable amount of time. But still... it's still a little shaky. So we kind of combine those two on the Hissho system, and I want to have my fleet on Baton because I feel the Ita, Lupus, and Satras fleets, they are defending us quite nicely. Even though there's... what are you doing here? Well, it's just free repairs anyway, so why don't we grab that opportunity, and probably they're gonna play some aggressive tactic with their siege-only ship. Oh no, they don't, but still they die. Okay, at least we get a little repair in. If they keep doing that, we have our fleet repaired in no time and for no cost. So that is awesome. Probably gonna retreat my fleets to Baton, because I really fear the automatons might stab us in our behind, or the Harmony even though we're in good standing with them. Whoops, not here. See, they almost have a little smiley face. Where can we see that? There, neutral. Whee, so happy. So they're probably soon gonna be happy, but they now have peace deals with with us as well. Yeah, I remember that. We hoard ourselves our principles for some tech. But yeah, we do need that. It's just it's just the way it is. Sometimes you gotta be a bitch. Yeah, don't quote me on that. Okay, 3 turns for our troops. And then I'm probably gonna redesign the... Oh, Baton. I'm gonna redesign the... come on, bring it to me. The carriers. There we go. And put troops on them instead of fighters. And then we can start the sieging. Because then it's gonna be just a couple turns preparing and then 1 click get a system and not that long-ass sieging. Would be lovely if we could start ship production right now, but I can't. Doesn't even help that much if we... Oh, we need to exploit you? Yeah, we should do that. I'm gonna exploit them for maybe production yet, because still our home planet is one of our stronger production systems. But also one of our strongest science output. So, and for now I really need to catch up in science, so we're gonna do that. They're gonna grow in 2 turns, so for me that's, I guess, fast enough. We put 1 guy here. 198. Oh yeah, we should put 2 over here, because they're better at producing. Okay. And so every planet can grow. I don't know if that even makes a difference, but just feels nice. And as long as you feel good at the end of the day, you know, that's some feat you accomplished there. Okay, colonial rights over here. Where's Cygnus? Doesn't it... Is it me, or does it feel like they're randomly jumping between happiness levels? I have no clue what... Anyway. Okay, hyperscale farms. Probably not that useful anymore once we get the intense cultivation. So I'm just gonna give him... Oh, we already did that. Okay. Okay. I'm getting senile. Who are you? 1000? Yeah, we can take that on. Oh, and 1000 with a hero. Ooh. Very dangerous. Mid-range. Okay, so now you can actually fight. So I shouldn't have been so cocky, but it's all mid-range. And last time they did some... What was that? Sabotage? So I'm probably gonna go for engineering throughout, because they... If they do the same tactics, and they do, so here we go. That's nice. Really nice. So we dealt with their hero fleet. They can't even, like, if they put an entire fleet and put a hero on it, they... Not even that is enough to even... Not even kill one of our ships in one of our slower fleets. And this fleet here is like the Hercules. They can't really... They can't mess with that, basically. Okido, just collecting some ships on Baton, in case the automatons decide to do some funny business. And that's gonna do it for this episode. If you enjoyed what you saw, please let me know. Preferably in the comments, but I think I reminded you often enough of that, so there we go. And also take likes and subscribes, you know, if you don't have anything else, just just do that. And, well, have a great day, and see you next time.